everybody. Thank you for coming back. If you're new here, my name is Jbthementor, better known as the Sniff Agent. And today we're talking fragrances. But not just any fragrances, we're talking fragrances that turn heads. So if you want to know more about these amazing fragrances, I need you to stay tuned, stay locked, and we'll be right back with 5 head turners. So what we do on this channel is give you the fragrance tools to start your journey in that amazing world out there so that you can look good, smell good, and as always, be your most confident when you're smelling your best. Now, before we get started, I need you to hit the like button, the subscribe button, the bell in the middle, so that when new content is released, you'll be the first ones to receive it. And now, without further ado, 5 head turners that will make you that special someone in any social circle. So the first fragrance is by the House of Sergioff. It's called Alexandra 2. And the name that comes to mind, or the word that comes to mind when we're talking about this fragrance house and this particular fragrance, is beautiful, exquisite, pristine. I mean something out of a fantasy. This stuff smells so good. When you're wearing this particular sandalwood, magic, completely. You cannot be overlooked. You cannot be denied. You will be the focal point of the space that you're in. So I'm telling you right now, get your skin on this Alexandra. Get your nose on this. Wear this stuff. Disclaimer, it's pricey, but it is worth the experience. If you want to be different, and that's the key, that's the optimal word. If you want to be different, and you want to be the person that stands out in any crowd, please, I'm begging you, try this Alexandra 2 by Sergioff. You can't go wrong. It's a winner. Now, the second fragrance is mass appealing in the fragrance community. It's a god, it's known, and if you wear it, you'll be like a disciple. But I'm telling you right now, Oud for Greatness by Initial Perfumes, this is the fragrance. It is Oud at its best. But the thing about it, it's masculine. It's sexy. It has a real bravado to it that will just make you a standalone and a standout. I'm telling you now, if you're looking for a fragrance that makes you that oomph, this is it. This fragrance is oomph. It has a bite to it. It has a sensuality to it. In my opinion, it's masculine. It can be worn by both sexes. But to me, it's really something that has this fight in it. So I'm telling you right now, if you want to smell sexy, masculine, you want to smell like there's this richness to it, this oud that is sexy and will put you in that place like no other, please get this Initial Perfumes Oud for Greatness. You cannot go wrong. Get your skin on it, get your nose on it, because it's a banger. So this third head turner is by the House of Bacillium, and it's the one and only Intoxicated. This thing is intoxicating. It's hypnotizing. It's a real punch. I mean, this thing is gorgeous. This thing can seduce you. It can leave you clothesless if you're not careful. But I'm telling you right now, it smells like desirable coffee, but it's so much more. This thing is appealing, it's alluring, and before you know it, you're hypnotized, because this thing really, it brings people to you and is irresistible. So I'm telling you, if you want a fragrance that is hypnotic, something that will begin to speak for you before you speak yourself, get a bottle of this Intoxicated by the house of Bakili. And from that point on, trust me, if you're not the man or the lady, I don't know what to tell you, because this fragrance is second to none and will make you number one, and you'll have a whole lot of fun with this fragrance. This fourth head turner is by the house of Louis Vuitton. It's called Ombre Nomad. We're talking roses, incense, fascinating, perfection in a bottle. This thing is undeniable. This kind of sexiness comes once in a lifetime. I do believe that when they officially start the fragrance Rushmore, that this is one of the fragrances that will probably be there. This thing, every time I wear this fragrance, they can stop. The public cannot stop approaching me, talking to me, wanting to know what I'm wearing. This fragrance is without a doubt something that can't be ignored. That's the best way to say it. It's masculine, it's sexy, it is pulverizing, and it's the fragrance that will make you a king or a queen in any space you're in, period. So once again, if you want a head turner, check out the house of Louis Vuitton, and this is Ombre Nomad. This thing gets it done, and it's a whole lot of fun. So the fifth head turner is by the house of Perfumes de Mali, and it's called Harriet. Now this fragrance right here, this was the first fragrance that I would use to be debonair, to be classy, to be distinctive, to be sexy. This thing smells so good, and ladies love it. We're talking cinnamon, black pepper, and tobacco. It's sweet, it's irresistible, and it's the kind of fragrance that will take a lady from that side of the room to this side of the room, and then eventually in your face, or vice versa. He'll come from over there to right here and stand there just like this, because it smells that damn good. So I'm telling you, if you want a head turner and it's classic, perfection in a bottle, I'm telling you right now, Perfumes de Mali's Harriet, you cannot go wrong. This fragrance is strong, but it's so incredibly on. I'm telling you right now, be the life of the party, be the center of attention, be that person that wears the fragrance that speaks to people's souls. This Harriet is no joke, and I'm telling you right now, this is what you need to wear. Get your skin on it, get your nose on it, because this fragrance can do it all. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this episode of Head Turners. There are thousands and thousands of fragrances all over the world, some in your city and other places. But the bottom line is, if I had to select five, the five I selected are the best forms of assistance in terms of you being noticed, you being attractive, and you just standing out. It's my ultimate 5 head turners, and you deserve it because you're the best. So go out to a boutique or a store near you and tell them that you want these 5 fragrances, and they can make all the difference in the world. As I always say, smelling good is mandatory, so why don't you?